Hello everybody, and thank you for joining me tonight for a special unboxing video. I'm going to run a quick test here real quick, and hopefully nothing fucks up, so we're going to actually go ahead and see real quick. Booyah! Okay, something fucked up a little bit, but you know, we'll live with it. A little bit. Yep, so I did finally, it looks like I did get the chat to work exactly the way I wanted it to, but now it's all doing this confluey bullshit. It's not highlighting what I want to highlight. There we go. It looks like we got Sparta Chris in the house right there. Sparta Chris. See? And there's me talking to Sparta Chris. And I'm going to lower that down just a little bit. There we go. Because I can make changes while doing that on stream, after all. And I figured out how to get rid of the echo. Hopefully everyone can hear me just fine. Sparta Chris, can you hear me perfectly fine? Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. I didn't see any highlighted stuff because I think I had my Discord. Okay, he heard me just fine. Oh, and look at this. It's the chat's not working the way I want it to. God damn it to hell and everything that's all still good left in America, which, let's face it, isn't much. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hopefully now we won't have YouTube screwing that up a little bit, you know, because I'm trying to make this thing work here so we can blow up chat. Everyone who's viewing this video can see in the chat and all this good stuff. All right, so I have a special surprise for everybody tonight. One of my biggest surprises is I ordered Cyberpunk 2020 from our Telsorian Games. The physical copy of book, which was released in 1991, and then re-released again in 1994, and then re-released again. All updated, streamlined rules. Nothing really changed. Similar to my printings. Boy, it's really picking up. My microphone's picking up all kinds of stuff tonight. Hang on a second. Alright, I had to kill it down a few decibels. Hang on, I'm going to kill it down some more. Whew, I had to kill it down a lot of decibels. My microphone was picking up high everything. That's usually weird because it doesn't normally pick all that up. So, picking up a lot of sound tonight. So, I just turned my mic down. Hopefully, you guys can still hear me. It wasn't horrible. Thank you, Chris. Thank you so much for that. Sparta Chris, everybody. If you don't know who Sparta Chris is, you guys got to go to 540 Echo, which is a channel that he runs with 540 Beyond. Who actually is Jace Fox, owns the other one, and him and Chris collab for 540 Echo.
Mommy, my back's ready.
Now you're a little too slow. Turn up your mic a bit. Okay. Too slow or too... Oh, too low. Okay. Alright, how's this, Chris? Alright, this is probably a little bit better. If anyone didn't hear me, as I stated, if you guys don't know, Sparta Chris has his own channel at 540 Echo, as well as we were with another one, 540 Beyond, 540 Studios as well. So, go check out both channels. Chris does one, and then Jace Fox does the other one. So yeah, go check them out. They're really, really cool guys. Definitely, if you like what you see on Echo, please leave a like and subscribe for Mr. Sparta Chris there, as he is out here supporting me tonight. I'm pretty sure hopefully there are others that decide to, chime in and chat as we're going to be watching this unboxing video. And now, this unboxing video is going to be a little bit different because I felt really, really confident in Telsorian Games this time around, because I did open the box a little bit, but I did not actually take everything out. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Alright. I'm going to pop up my cam here for just a brief moment. Booyah, you can see my chest. Dad bod going on here. I am a father. So, as you guys can see, and I even peeled off the label here, so you won't be able to see my address or my real name, thank God. We're just going to aim that here. And this is the box they decided to send it in. Couple dings, a little bit here, but this is just shipping damage. Really, I'm very confident about this. And then what even makes me even more confident is I'm going to show you guys on the inside. So I did open this up a little bit, and look at that. I've got 3 sheets. Looks like 1 sheet of bubble paper and then another secured sheet, something underneath. So we're going to actually, my cat is literally in this video. You guys are going to see my cat. crazy cat. So here we go. I opened the box, Chris, okay? Just a little bit, just to make sure that the merchandise was perfectly fine. I didn't want to, like, open it up and the stream and go, oh, hey, look at that. You know, damaged. Alright, so we're going to carefully take this out. Very, very carefully. Alright, look at this. This is some thick bubble wrap. Whew, I'm loving this at all. Just make sure there's no information on this. You know, and the one thing I love about, and the one thing I loved about Art Self-Storying Games is they mailed this priority 1, or highest priority. So it was literally 1 to 3 day shipping only, and they only charged me $7 for a shipping fee. You know, I'll pay the $7 for a shipping fee for these books. So that's what's gonna happen. Bubble wrap. Oh yeah, okay. We didn't come here to see the bubble wrap. Although this is gonna be fun a little bit later because I got some ideas I'm doing with that thing. You know. All right. So here is the package, and it's also secured inside of another package. I'm excited to open this. See, you guys are gonna have to. We're gonna aim there for just a little bit. There we go. So you guys are gonna watch my hands do some work. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I am saving that bubble wrap, Chris. I am saving that bubble wrap. Cats are trying to steal the show. Okay, alright. So before we... Oh, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Alright, so before we go any further, give me one hot second. I'm going to actually turn my camera off here for just a minute. That was the chat. There it is. Oh, and the chat already reset. Okay, don't really care. Nice Baby Yoda jammies. Yes, Chris, I love my Baby Yoda jammies. Okay. I liked Mandalorian when the Mandalorian was actually somewhat halfway decent. Yeah, somewhat halfway decent. Alright. I turned off my camera for just a brief moment because I actually ended up finding a slip which has my full name, my address, and has some information on here about me that nobody needs to fucking see. You know, especially internet creepzoids. You know, I can imagine someone's going to be coming out and, you know, Jesus Christ, you know, freaking, let me see if I can turn that off. Give me one hot second here. Nope, that is just how that's going to work, huh? Have to reset the chat for just a brief moment. There we go. Hopefully we don't see anything else. Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick check in here. All right, awesome sauce. It looks like. All right. Doesn't look like I have anything else to worry about. All right, awesome. So now we're gonna take the chat away real quick, and then we're gonna bring up the camera as you guys see, I'm opening very carefully. I'm trying to be very careful because this is Cyberpunk, guys. Cyberpunk, okay? It is one of my most favorite role-playing games of all time. And, oh my god, look at that. Soft-covered. Not, you know what? I don't know if they were always soft-covered back in the 90s, but, I mean, it was the 90s, too. I don't think they had a lot of hardcover going on. But look at that. Look at that. Pristine. I gotta move this back just a little bit. Pristine, glossy paper. Oh my god, that is like freaking awesome. Look at that. And the nice cover, the back, and oh yeah, sharp, reshaded art. Oh yeah, this is the bomb. Oh yeah, I've got I am loving this. I am loving this. And you know what? Our Telsorian Games, they just earned more money from me. I have to pick up a few more books from them, which I will in the future when I make sure I have the money. This is just, I mean, I gotta see if I can. Let me see if I can show you guys some more of that. Look at that. Look at that. Not any good. Let me see if I can actually aim it downward here. Here, let me move my keyboard back a little ways, and we are going. Because, all right, I'm gonna move my microphone, and I'm gonna bring you guys down here a little way. So, I mean, yeah. I'm being very gentle with this book. I don't want nothing happening to it. It looks like they might have made some rule changes. I definitely have to go through this book. That's a cyberware. Just look at that. Oh man, and I love the guns. Let me see if I can get a picture of the guns here real quick for you guys. Like the type of weaponry that they use in the 2020. This is a list of cyberware, all kinds of different things. I'm just loving this. This is hot to me. This is I'm gonna, probably bad to say this. This is Deadpool level type of stuff right here. And you're probably thinking, what does Deadpool level mean? What does Deadpool level? What do you mean by that, tabletop? It's like, well, you remember, after that big first scene, Deadpool wipes out all the bad guys and he sniffs his guns and he says he's going to touch himself tonight. Well, we can kind of see where this is going for me. It's just what I do, Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I you know what? Yeah, Chris, you're probably right about that one. Maybe you're right about that one. God damn it. You gotta ruin my fun. And do I need a tissue? You're very funny. Oh. Pops! Hey, look at that. Pops is in here. Look at that. Hashtag Deadpool level. Love it. He loves it. It's just, I wouldn't be the tabletop junkie if I didn't get all, hot and bothered over tabletop games. I mean, that's why I'm the junkie, the tabletop junkie. But yeah, this is, like I said, this game came out in 1991. I am so, and they did a reprint in 1994 and then again in 2014, and I believe this is the 2014 edition. This is there was a 3002 point, because it has 300.2, so, which means this is the third printing that I believe the last one they touched in 94 or 2014. I don't know. That would have to be something I'd have to look up on a totally separate, just a book to me. Yeah, BS. yeah. Well, to you, maybe a book, Mama Wolf, but, to the junkie, it's not. And everyone knows who you are, so we don't care. At least I don't know about everyone else. I don't. This is my stream. She's hijacking my stream. We're taking her away. Anyway, so, I'm going to read through the book again, get familiar with the rule set. I am going to run an actual play of Cyberpunk 2020 actually coming up, and I can actually give you guys a date. We might be looking as early, don't quote me on it quite yet, we're looking on December or January of 2023, the new year. So I don't quite know yet. And it may come earlier than that. You're funny, Chris. Table needs some tissues for some alone time. Yeah. I really hate you a little bit there, chat. YouTube chat. I have to figure out if I can do something else different. I'm trying to preview some stuff working with the brand new program. So, I know I didn't get you guys too much of a good look at the pictures and stuff in there. I do apologize for that. It's like I said, I'm working with a camera. But, I mean, you guys, from what you guys did see, it is pretty sharp. I just love having physical copy books. And now comes the hardest challenge ever. And that is finding a spot on my damn shelf. It looks like I'm going to be removing a book just to add a book. I got to move a book down. Yeah, Mama was going to see what she could do for me on that one because, yeah. if people comment, it scrolls away. Yeah, it does, which is weird because it's not how it looks. It's supposed to resemble a mimic, but it just seems like for some reason it goes below. I don't know if it's something to do with the software, Chris, or not. So, but all right, yeah. I'm gonna put it right there. But okay. Sorry, I just had to look at something real quick. Just make sure nothing seriously got moved because I have a system. It's an OCD of mine. But yep, this is the third printing of this book, and it is amazing. They have they've earned my money. More than time and time again. So, Artel Syrian Games, bravo. Thank you for the shipping. You guys protected my asset. I mean, look at this bubble wrap. I got to show this bubble wrap again because the book was great. But look at this bubble wrap. I mean, it is like thick bubble wrap. And then they even sent it in another package that also had additional bubble wrap. And then they sent it in a really well sturdy ass box. So, I have to say, Altar Syrian Games did a great job protecting the merchandise for me, for the money that I spent for them. So bravo. Yeah, I know, and it's only it's the chat from the program that I'm using. It's not actually the chat itself because when I pull up the YouTube chat itself, Chris, it doesn't resemble that, but it's supposed to be a mirror image, and it's not a mirror image. That's very disappointing. So, well, that is everything I have for tonight. Stay tuned on my channel because I will have a nice a review coming up for Cyberpunk 2020. I don't know how I'm feeling about it because I'm in the middle of set 4, which I'm doing my 4th set of books, and my 4th set is Castles and Crusades. I may have to just interrupt that because honestly, Cyberpunk really only has a handful of books, without actually like a handful of actual source books and core books. For 2020, I think the source books is Chrome Book 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Now the reason why I say that like that is because there was 4 Chromebooks, which added extra cyberware, extra weapons, extra types of ammunition, extra things of extra surgeries you can get to make yourself maybe look like a more mythological creature. You wouldn't really be an elf, but you can make yourself look like an elf. And there is some things that you can add for that those books that do that. Plus, they talk about what a full Borg is, which is where Adam Smasher comes in. So basically, there is some books, but there's only a handful of source books. The rest of the books that they talk about the world are just the basic, books of the world building books. But like to add the weaponry, the stuff for your player, that's really Chromebook 1 through 4, which for the later the later reprints of those books, they just merged Chromebook 1 and 2 together. So you got Chromebook 1, 2, then you got Chromebook 3, 4. So really, instead of 4 books, you only have to buy the 2 books that actually have that. And then the other book I would need that would add on to the world, but that would make more sense of having as a source book for Night City, which isn't just now the rest of the books are a combination of source books and adventures, and I really hate buying like adventure modules to get information on parts of the world because really, you're also paying for the adventure. I don't know what kind of information they would actually have in those books. I guess I'd have to probably buy and look at them. The price is very negligible, so I definitely will be buying more books, but I'm definitely I already know what my next set of books that I'm going to buy are, so yeah, they're going to get more of this, and I'm going to have more books to put on the shelf. And I do have another book regarding Cyberpunk, which is Cyberpunk Red, which takes place in 2045. We talked about on Cyberpunk Talk Tuesday about Cyberpunk 2013, which was a game in itself similar to 2020. It had its own core book and everything, but I don't know what really happened to it. They just never did a reprint of it because I guess it wasn't as popular as Cyberpunk 2020. So I'm glad they brought this back. This is very beautiful, very awesome. I'm very happy with my purchase. So our Telsorian Games, guys, check them out. They have other games. They even have games for anime, such as Teenagers from Outer Space. I may have to buy that and do that as well. It is just amazing, just amazing. On my product. I'm very happy. I'm glad you guys got to see the unboxing here. The art is amazing. Like I said, I did show some of it. Let me see if I can get a... Maybe I'll just get a little bit more for you guys. Let me see if I can just angle this just a little bit better. Oh, here we go. This is the page I was looking for. So, as you can see, load out armaments of some, different types of weaponry, as well as these. These were like the biggest things. This one right here, where my finger is a katana, but it's called a Kendachi Mono Katana, which I believe is just. I mean, you have a regular katana and a regular sword. But then you have the mono katanas and the mono blades, which are just a little bit actually different. So you have everything you need here in this one book. I mean, and they even give you some fast, dirty expendables, which they give you these tiny little sheets just to mimic for NPCs and stuff that you're not going to really use. Let me see if I can actually hold it up for you guys. So I'm sorry, it's my brand new book. I don't want to ruin it. So, but yeah, as you guys can see there. So my absolute favorite, which will always be my absolute favorite, is these right here. I know you guys are seeing them upside down. Is the rolls. These are rolls. That's called a corporate, which in Cyberpunk Red was renamed exec. So yeah, it's and turned on my chat by accident. So yep, you have roles to pick from. Like you have. One of the roles is... Oh, I thank God I didn't show you guys the Rocker Boys. You have the Rocker Boys or girls. You know what? For instance, we'll probably just call them the Rockers. But they never did change that to that officially either. And then you have solos, net runners. There's a lot of cool art in here. I wish I could just show off. Probably I'll have to see if I can collect some art online. But this is like a brand new printed book. I'm very happy with it. I'm definitely going to be using this coming up in the near future. And by near future, I mean literally the near freaking future. So, alright. Well, I've taken up enough of your guys' time. About 20 minutes worth over one book. Alright. Well, I have nothing else for tonight. You guys saw the unboxing. It was... The shipping was spectacular. The book is in great condition. I'm very happy with my purchase, as I keep saying. But we are going to get into some more Cyberpunk coming up in the near future. Stay tuned on my channel. If you like everything you saw here today, please go to my channel, like and subscribe. Please subscribe. I do got more coming out. I'm currently at 52 subscribers and trying to move up to more. I did just gain one other subscriber in the last few days, so I'm very happy about that. And hopefully everyone can get my name out there a little bit, because I do have some nice juicy content coming out over the next few weeks, not just in the next few weeks. It'll be over the next few weeks. So, all right, everybody, listen up. This is what I do. I work hard for a living. I work really, really hard for my money. That's why I was able to do that. 'Cause I work hard, I game hard, and I love to play hard. As always, I want everyone to have a great and wonderful night. My famous Tabletop Junkie salute. You guys have a great and wonderful evening.